Hey everyone, so tonight I'm going to be doing a review on the Cain Arms mag extension base plate for the Canik TP9SF Elite and the Canik TP9SF Elite Combat Executive. So let me get started here, and we're going to go ahead and first thing we will do is obviously indicate and show that the firearm is empty. Nothing in the mag, and it is cleared. So, let's get right into it. So, this is the Cain Arms mag plate, or mag extension base plate. Not sure if you're going to be able to see it there, but on the bottom it is labeled CNK TP9 for the Canik, obviously. And these were extremely easy to install. So if you just follow the the really simple step-by-step installation video off the Cain Arms website, you'll figure it out rather quickly. I had no problem. I actually did this in a matter of a few minutes and was able to pop off the old base plate on the existing magazines, which are, just a simple couple tools that you will need. Really, just you can do it with a flathead screwdriver, and then obviously you'll need the proper Allen wrench to make sure that this one is locked in once you make the changes, and then you can make this change rather quickly. I definitely thought that it was a simple and quick install, and so far have had no problems with it. The fitment, when I started to actually test it on the SF Elite, this thing fits perfect. You can see, there's a little bit of gap in here, nothing too crazy, but it as you can hear, snaps in, no problems at all. So I really didn't have a single problem with this on the Elite, but when it came to the Executive, so the Combat Executive obviously already has the magwell on here, and that is already installed when you purchase this firearm. And when I went to install this, now to be clear, these are specific to the TP9SF Elite. These are not designed for the Combat Executive, but I was hoping that maybe these would, work for both. And you can get it in there, but you kind of got to give it a little push there at the end to make sure that you get it in there and get it to snap. So that's the only thing that you have to do that of course, if you're going to rack and tap, if you're gonna bump it. Actually, it's snapping rather quickly. It could be that the magazine is empty as well. Here's a full magazine. Yeah, see the full magazine. Since you're having a little bit of the tension from the bullet at the top, you're not getting it to set. So a tap and you're good. But that's something. Last thing you want to do is go to do your change, turn your gun, and it fall out. So, anyways, that was my only call out here. I think it's something that could really be, and I might work with it, something that could be easily changed is possibly just take off a little bit of these edges in here and try and get this down so that it can fit inside this magwell a little bit easier. But I haven't played with that too much yet, and I will probably do that on my own. Obviously, that's not on Cain Arms. They specify that this is for the TP9SF Elite and the TP9s. And go back to the empty mag here. For that, it works perfect. So I really do think that that's a great addition for the cost and the simplicity of it. You're adding 4 extra rounds into your magazine for less than $20, I believe is what I was paying when I bought these a couple months ago now, and you know, you're adding 4 rounds. There's actually 19 rounds in this 15 round magazine now. So it's a great addition for a simple quick add-on. I really enjoy it. I think the only things that I have to call out would obviously be the fitment just on the Combat Executive. I was really hoping that I could make those adjust and it would work on both of them. And I might be able to make those adjustments in the future. We'll see. But for the cost, I really don't have a complaint about that. That's something, it's not specified to fit in that magwell, and you know, I can make those adjustments on my own. It's a easy install, simple, no problems with it. If you have any questions, just refer to the video that they provide on the website and you'll be able to figure it out. Shouldn't have any problems with that. The other thing was the quick turnaround and delivery. I had these delivered to my doorstep in less than 2 weeks, and right now everything, you know, I custom holsters, anything like that, anything that is being made to order is taking a long time, and these were at my doorstep in under 2 weeks. So the team over there seems to be on top of it, and I definitely can appreciate that. You know, there's a few little minor things. I mean, if you're looking at the, you know, obviously these are 3D printed material. This is my first time working with anything that's been made or 3D printed, and so far so good. But you know, there's little tiny things like, you know, I guess you could say imperfections or flaws in the design or layout, but I don't have I really wouldn't have an issue with that. And then the longevity of these not being a, you know, a metal material is still to be determined. So I guess I'll find that out after some months, years, hopefully, of use, and then I can, you know, obviously provide feedback to the manufacturers and let them, you know, make adjustments as they see need. So, as always, I will leave a link in the description to the Cain Arms website. That way, if anybody wants to jump on there and actually go check these out for themselves, you can gladly do that. I had a quick response from the team, and like I said, they got them over here rather quickly. Still looking forward. They have some other items that they have for the Caniks, which I'm excited about because there's a lot of hype around Caniks lately. I love them, and there's not a lot of manufacturers or you know, custom builders that are doing anything for them. So to find somebody who's actually working with them, I'm excited to see what they have, what I can do, and what the future holds with these things. So that's it. If you have any questions, toss them in the comments below, and I will try to get to them. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.